There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. The place between your comfort zone and your dream is where life takes place. Happiness does not come from without, it comes from within. Your success and happiness lies in you. Resolve to keep happy, and your joy and you shall form an invincible host against difficulties. There is beauty in everything, even in silence and darkness. What I am looking for is not out there, it is in me. Blindness separates us from things, but deafness separates us from people. I would rather walk with a friend in the dark, than alone in the light. Ideas without action are useless. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. True friends never apart, maybe in distance but never in heart. Hope sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible. Life is short and unpredictable. Eat the dessert first. We can do anything we want as long as we stick to it long enough. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see a shadow. The highest result of education is tolerance. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. While they were saying among themselves it cannot be done, it was done. I am only one, but still, I am one. I cannot do everything, but still, I can do something, and because I cannot do everything, I will not refuse to do something that I can do. The marvelous richness of human experience would lose something of rewarding joy if there were no limitations to overcome. The hilltop power would not be half so wonderful if there were no dark valleys to traverse. Although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of overcoming it. What we have once enjoyed we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. The most pathetic person in the world is someone who has sight but no vision. Self-pity is our worst enemy, and if we yield to it, we can never do anything wise in the world. Many persons have a wrong idea of what constitutes true happiness. It is not attained through self-gratification but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. Faith is the strength by which a shattered world shall emerge into the light. The welfare of each is bound up in the welfare of all. The struggle of life is one of our greatest blessings. It makes us patient, sensitive, and godlike. It teaches us that although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of the overcoming of it. So long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good. We could never learn to be brave and patient if there were only joy in the world. One can never consent to creep when one feels an impulse to soar. The important thing is not what they think of me, but what I think of them. The heresy of one age becomes the orthodoxy of the next. The world is moved along, not only by the mighty shoves of its heroes but also by the aggregate of tiny pushes of each honest worker. Face your deficiencies and acknowledge them, but do not let them master you. Let them teach you patience, sweetness, insight. I do not want the peace that passeth understanding. I want the understanding which bringeth peace. True happiness is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. No pessimist ever discovered the secrets of the stars, or sailed to an uncharted land, or opened a new heaven to the human spirit. The best way out is always through. The greatest happiness you can have is knowing that you do not necessarily require happiness. It is hard to interest those who have everything in those who have nothing. Your success and happiness lie in you. Resolve to keep happy, and your joy and you shall form an invincible host against difficulties. Knowledge is love and light and vision. I long to accomplish a great and noble task, but it is my chief duty to accomplish small tasks as if they were great and noble. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. It is not possible for civilization to flow backward while there is youth in the world. The best and most efficient pharmacy is within your own system. A well-educated mind will always have more questions than answers.
Which quotes do you like the most? Please give your opinion in comments column below. Do not miss the next video. Subscribe now. Thank you for watching.